Welcome to St George's Arts and Heritage Centre. We're standing in what was a former Church of Ireland church, which we took over in 2019 and changed it and converted it into an Arts and Heritage Centre. In the year since then, which is about 4 years in total, we have spent about €750,000 restoring the building and making it into an active and live part of the community. One of the unique aspects of this building is that, first of all, it's a Church of Ireland church. It's over 200 years old, but we have done as much as we can to retain the quality of the church and the ecclesiastical feel of the building, and at the same time give it a modern usage. The modern usage of the concerts, the events, bringing people in not to pray, but to enjoy the events that happen there. And in that sense, in the Ballyhoura region, while there are other similar buildings, we're quite different in that we own our building and we can do what we want with it, and we develop it as we see fit.
I got involved a number of years ago through my interest in history and my desire to see this building saved and for use to be found for it. Since then, our project has grown from strength to strength. That has been largely volunteer-led from the directors who deal with the administration and the company side of it, ensuring our compliance with the charities regulator, also our fundraising, our grant applications, PR and everything else. But there's another side of it, and it is where the wider community has helped us in fundraising, in organising events and concerts here, in the maintenance and upkeep of the building, in the promotion of our events, in helping us sell tickets and calendars, in our fundraising. And really this project's success and its future is going to be built on volunteerism. Volunteering is exceptionally rewarding, and I know from everybody that has helped us here in St George's, they always get more from the project than they give to it. But its legacy in Mitchelstown and in the Ballyhoura area will outlast all of our involvement in this, and I suppose that is why we're involved, and that is why Ballyhoura and the support that it provides is so important to groups like ourselves.
It was really a joy to take on this project. You often dream of doing something big with your life or getting your hands stuck into a project. Well, I did anyway. And this turned up, and it has really been a labour of love from the get-go.
More and more buildings like St George's are becoming available because they're closing down. Religion and the nature of religion is changing in Ireland. And one of the things that communities are fearful of is that these buildings are protected structures or they're national monuments. In the case of St George's, both designations apply, and it's actually nothing to be afraid of, because if you know how to use those designations, you can use them to acquire and locate additional funding to work in a building like this.
So at St George's here, we have concerts and conferences, weddings, Christmas markets, open days, civil ceremonies, exhibitions. All of these things require volunteer time and effort to organise, to promote, and to actually run on the day itself.
The idea of taking on something like this is you keep it, you preserve it for the community, you make it part of the life of the community, and hopefully you can then pass it on to the next generation and they'll look after it for you. But for now, we're just custodians here, and we use the skills and the history of the building to the advantage of making this a building of importance within the locality.